Shout out to the one. Shout out to the one. I'm multi-streaming today. How is it? Let me see. How's the sound quality? What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Shout out to the one. I'm actually multi-streaming. It worked. This is so cool. I love this. Oh my gosh. I'm streaming on 3 platforms. This is cool. 3 platforms. Shout out to the one. What's everybody up to? Welcome, welcome. This is a quick stream, but I love how it looks so far. What's going on, sis? Welcome to the live stream. Is the sound okay? Sound quality good? Yay, nay? Let me know. People joining. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, y'all. Let me see. Let me check it out. Let me check it out on the other platforms and see how the sound is working. Let's see. How's the quality? Is it loud and clear? It sounds great. All right, cool. Let me check it out over here. Let me see. All right, let me check it out. I probably gotta use my iPad to look at the comments. That's cool. Let me see. Ah, let me turn on my Wi-Fi. This is cool. I like this. Let's see. So what's everybody up to? Y'all quiet bunch, quiet little bunch. Make sure you guys share that. They sharing is caring. Y'all pile in the chat on the platform. I see y'all. Y'all giving a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. Hitting the like button. Hitting the like button. Shout out to the 4. That's 4 people in the building. Wow, okay. 4 people. Hit the like button, like and share. Tell a friend to tell another friend to tell another friend to tell another friend to tell another friend that I'm live. All right, I'm back. I had to adjust the audio. Audio's good. She said, "Facts, sis." Yeah, let the people know, folks. Let them know. Let them know. Let me check out what this is. Looks like on my other platform really quick. I'm still here. It out. I checked it. Yeah, it looks good. It looks great. Okay. It looks fantastic. So did anybody do anything new, anything cool, anything different? Anything? One viewer in the building. I see you. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Let me head on back to YouTube and see what the YouTube folks talking about. Okay, YouTube folks, what y'all talking about? Twitter folks, what y'all talking about? Just went to the mall. Okay, that's cool. See, I'm multi-streaming, so I'm actually going back and forth between the platforms, looking at the other people's comments. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, you just went to the mall. Okay, let me see what the Twitter folks say. And if anybody said anything, see, I wish they showed all the comments on the screen. It's like I don't like the toggle back and forth between different platforms, different, especially like different social media platforms. It's like I don't want people to think that I'm missing their comments. I'm not. I'm not, people. I'm looking on my screen. I'm managing actually 3 screens. So shout out to the six people in the building. Make sure you guys smash that like button, like and share. I'm actually managing 3 screens. I'm multi-streaming. It's pretty cool. I do love how it looks though. I have the laptop in front of me, the phone, and an iPad. So I'm managing 3 screens. Let me see. I wish they just put everything on one page. That would just make life a lot easier. Right. They should put the comments together. Yeah, they should. Especially different platforms. So StreamYard, they got you. If y'all listen to StreamYard, y'all got to work on that feature, StreamYard. People got to actually click and read the different messages. That's all I'm saying. Can y'all hear me loud and clear on this platform? Well, not YouTube, but the platform. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Put a thumbs up in the chat if y'all can hear me loud and clear. Twitter is good, and I know YouTube is good. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Loud and clear. Yes, no, maybe so. Oh, this is the platform. They're quiet on this platform. Hold on, they're quiet. Hold on. They're quiet. That's because they're not used to me. They don't know me. So let me manually check. Let me manually check really quick. Alrighty. Let me manually check. The people on this platform are not familiar with me, so as a streamer and a content creator, so let me manually check. Okay, let me see. All right, so I'm doing my due diligence, manually checking. Okay. So did anybody see any good movies lately? Did y'all ever watch that Alice in Borderland? Okay, let me see how it's. Let me hear how it sounds. Welcome. Okay, I see a lot of people joining. Okay. Okay. Shout out to the 7 now. 7 people in the building. Wow. Okay. 7 people. This was actually just a little quick little this was a quick test and I like it so far. It's cool. I finally got it to work. That's what I'm talking about. I also got to plug in my other mic because my gaming laptop is kind of loud. I could be making that sound like shoo, cause maybe because of the fan. I got to put the fan on silent mode. What's going on, cuz? Shout out to the 7. What's going on? She says, "Hey, Ohana." Shout out to the 7 in the building. Stop. Shout out to the 7. What's up? What y'all up to? 7 people in the building. Let me check on the Twitter people. Hold on. All right. I got let me see. Let me check on the Twitter folk. Okay, features. So that's cool. All right, what y'all talking about in the chat? In the chat. What y'all saying in the chat? Oh, she said no, not yet. Probably gonna watch it. Oh, you're gonna watch Alice in Borderland this weekend. Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta watch Alice in Borderland. You gotta watch it. It's good. It's pretty good. The show is excellent. You gotta watch it. One said he fell off. I'm like, you gotta. And Big Simple is supposed to watch it. I'm like, they gotta watch it. They gotta get with the program and watch the show. Oh, at least you put it on your watch list, so that's good. And on Netflix, that's good. So that is excellent. See, it says can't post comments to some destinations. Why? What's up with that? What up, John? What's going on, bro? How them Hawks doing? I know 3 basketball games came on today. 3 of them. How them Atlanta Hawks doing? So far, Sonny says, "Hey John, how are you, bro? How about them Hawks? Oh, the Knicks. See, that was a game right there. People were saying on Twitter, they was talking about that. And just to think about it, the Knicks, then they just came up with a master plan and they rebuilt their third team. They came a long way. Y'all laughing in the chat. See, I'm multi-streaming. She said, "Cuzzle, you're hilarious." The Knicks then eliminated y'all. What? Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, fam. Do you have a like do you have a channel? If so, I'll be sure to check out your content. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. But what's everybody up to? What y'all have going on? Happy Thursday, folks. Thursday. Soon to be Friday. I'm actually gonna try to go live on my YouTube channel for sure. I might just do a pop-up live. That's what I might do. Maybe. We'll see. Shout out to the 4. Well, this one says shout out to the 7. Okay. Shout out to the 4. How many people on Twitter? Okay, let's see. Twitter. I'm checking out Twitter people. What the Twitter folks say in the building? So this one says 7. Okay, now the YouTube then change to 5. Okay. Shout out to the 12. Let me check on Twitter. So far, we got 12 people in the building. Okay, 12 people in the building. All right, let me go check on the Twitter folks and see what y'all typing. Y'all doing some Twitter typing? Twitter typing in the good way, Twitter typing in the bad way. Which one? Okay, Twitter. Let's see. Let me check on the Twitter. Let me check on the Twitter, folks. Folks on Twitter. And strong. Okay. All right. Shout out to the 755. All right, 755. That's what. It reminds me of a store. It was a store. Like another state. It was 757. I was like what they sold like the jeans and stuff like that, and it was cool. It's a fashion store. Mm-hmm. They had some nice jeans in there. So I was like, oh, okay. Shout out to the 755. Hey, that's what's up. Shout out to the 17. 17 people in the building? Y'all probably like, well, where they at? I'm multi-streaming. Shout out to the 17. Hey, hit that like button, folks. Like and share if you guys haven't already. Sharing is caring. Shout out to the 17 Millie. Y'all can always type in the chat. Twitter folks, YouTube folks. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. We all family. Well, in case you guys don't know me, my name is Seven Lex Fury. So, yes, guys, I do live streams, video games, music, you name it, variety channel. Check it out. Good vibes. I'm multi-streaming right now, so you guys gotta, check out my live streams from here and there. I live stream. I have a main channel and I have a gaming channel as well. So yes, all together, shout out to the 17 in the building. Streaming on 3 platforms. Don't be shy, people. Type in the chat. Yes, let them know. Let the folks know. Maybe afraid to type in the chat. Uh-huh. Maybe 17 people in the building, they just be like, ee, 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 ee. But it's okay. They're not familiar with me. Until they become familiar with me and my content and on the channel, and they, you know, check me out, people. If you guys like good vibes, I'm all about the good vibes. I'm all about the positivity. I love, just being entertaining, just, spreading good light, love, positive energy. That's what I like to do. On my channel, on my platforms, I don't partake in all, participate and partake in all that drama and that chaos, and I don't like all that incivility. That's just not my thing. That's not my energy. So if you want good laughs, good vibes, want to be entertained, I do food content on my channel. If that's your thing, let's see. We have skits, we have video games, singing for those of you who like music, and karaoke here and there from time to time. Streams talking like this, like panels, challenges, DIYs, lifestyle, mini vlogs. Gonna eventually try to transition into like full, time vlogs if y'all want to see them. So yeah, I gave you guys the rundown. Welcome, welcome on in. If that's your thing, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button. So that's about me. I gave you guys a brief little synopsis. That's about me. And more content to come. More content to come. So y'all gotta wait and see. And feel free, hey, tell me about your channels if you guys, create content. I want to know. I want to know the details. I want to know. We're all family. Let me know about y'all channels. Let me see what the Twitter people, let me see what y'all talking in the chat. Let me see what's going on with y'all in the chat. In the chatty chat. Let me see what's going on. The Twitter people. All right, let me see. Let me see. I'm multi-streaming. They're a little on the shy side. Other people on the platforms, they're not familiar with me. What y'all saying on Twitter? Let's see. Twitter talking. Y'all okay on Twitter? They just watching. Let me check on other platforms. Let me see what they doing. They just watching. Okay. Uh-huh. Sometimes they talk. It just depends on like who pops in the stream. It just depends. Sometimes they talk. Sometimes they say hi. Sometimes. It just depends. Yeah. Hi everyone. Like and share. Yes, thank you. Let them know. Like and share, people. So this is a little test stream on the other platforms. So it's a little test stream for them. So, well, at least they're, sort of familiarizing themselves with, me as a content creator and my channel and yeah. Yeah. They engage with my content if I post something or something, like a funny skit or something like that. They engage with it. But just like live streams, I guess they like, oh, what do I say? It's just I don't know. But then again, a live stream, anybody can join. It's like people from all over the world can join a live stream. So I don't know. Maybe they're just so shocked that I just decided to go live. They're just so flabbergasted they don't know what to say or how to articulate themselves. Just a thought. Just a thought, a little theory, perhaps. All right. But I have it open in a tab, so I'm watching. Okay. So nobody commented yet. I wish they had like little desktop notifications that will flash up like bling. Mm-hmm. So they over there. She says maybe. He says, yeah, they're good when it come with engaging with the content. Like if I upload something, they they're good with engaging and like content I post. Just with live streams, they like Well, it's normal, They they're not familiar with me as a creator. Mhm. All right, let me check on the Twitter people, see what they up to. The Twitter, the Twitter folks. Twitter folks, y'all good? What y'all up to on Twitter? Twitter typing, good, bad, indifferent. Let's see. No one has said anything. They just okay. They doing the mute challenge, the Beyonce mute challenge. Okay, but okay, okie dokie. Shout out to the 19. Okay. Wow. Okay, 19 people. Yeah, multi streaming is good. Okay, I like this. I gotta do this more often. Shout out to the 19. 19 milli people in the building. Hello. Hola. Que la que hay? Bonjour. Hello. What's everybody doing on Friday? Which any Friday plans, people? Anything? Mm. Anything? I remember one time I multi-streamed on like 5 platforms before. 5 platforms, and it was like about 35 people in here. And I think like only 2 people were talking. I'm like, wow, okay. What up? Alexa, stop. She's about to play some music. Stop that Echo Dot from playing some music and oh, that would be terrible for the Echo Dot to be playing live music on the live stream. That would be terrible because copyright. I'm not sure about other platforms and their rules, so I'm like, oh, so put a stop to that immediately. Echo Dot tried to play some music, y'all. Can y'all believe that? She was ready. Echo the Dot. I don't want to say the wake word to wake up my Echo Dot, but Echo Dot was ready to play some music. I said, "Oh no." All right. Shout out to the 17. Okay. Who's outside in front of my door this time? I don't see anybody. It always go off at my Ring camera always go off at night. Like I have a camera like on my porch and like on my back like patio. I don't see anybody, so mm I don't know. She says, right, sis? Yep, Friday I might go live. John, if you're still in the building, when you going live, John? When you going live, bro? When you going live, John? You probably gonna be like, I don't know, I'm not sure. That's right. Let them know. Thanks for thumbsing up the live stream. I appreciate it, fam. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Shout out to the 17. 17 milli people in the building. What are you guys doing? 17 people? Are you guys just listening to my live stream? Chilling, vibing, that sort of thing? I guess they like, yeah, they vibing. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Twitter, they just well, I know they call it I know the new name is they call it X, but I'm just so used to saying Twitter. I love how, Twitter just sounds and it's just, nothing beats the original naming convention. So, in case y'all were probably like, it's not Twitter, it's X. I know, I get it, people, but who is this? I get it, but I still don't see anybody. I don't know why the ring alert is going off. I don't see anybody outside. I'm just probably just gonna ignore it. I know, but getting back to that, yes, I know, people. I know it's called it's they call the Twitter, it's formerly known as Twitter. Now it's known as X. But I just like how Twitter sounds better. Something about Twitter just sounds way better. All right, I'm checking my Ring camera. I'm checking. I can actually see it through my TV. Let me see. I don't see anybody. I'm checking the Ring camera out. Nope. No one in sight. Okay. So I don't know why it's going off. No idea. But what's everybody up to? What's everybody up to? 17 people in the building. And they just up here just sitting still, just, enjoying the vibes. 17 people. Yes. Wake up. I guess they said, they decided to go back to sleep. They like, they good. Well, hopefully y'all don't be doing that in my gaming streams now. Hopefully y'all don't be doing that. When I be gaming now, y'all gotta wake up now. So I play action games, so I hope y'all prepare for that. Shout out to the 17. Shout out to the 17. Okay. Oh, shout out to the 18 now. Empire sis, if you still in the building, what games do you play? What games do you play? What video games you play on your channel, sis? I know one of them. I know she plays Fortnite. Fortnite is okay. It's not my go-to game. I like to play like the other like mini games on there. My younger cousins, they asked me to play the game, the Fortnite with them. And so we like to play the different like the island games, like they have the Squid Game mini games, and they have like they got all types of games, like the carousel game. I love that one. And that one is tricky though. The Squid Game one, the carousel one is pretty cool. You gotta actually it's based off the Squid Game episode. You gotta run in the room, and the number has to on the door has to match the number of occupants in the room. Otherwise, well, eliminate it. So that's pretty cool. They be trying to set you up in that game. You gotta watch them. Be like, oh, okay. Gotta watch them. They try to be a little ruthless. Then they have one with like an obstacle course, which is pretty cool. So did I ever show y'all that the obstacle course? I don't think so. I have it saved. It's pretty cool. Yeah, she says, I know, right? Says, yeah. I'm trying to think. They have other games on there too. Squid Game was one of them because I really like the mini games that they made out of the series. That really stuck out to me. They have other ones on there like trying to think. Player versus I think it's called versus mode or something like that. Build mode, and then they have you can design your own, I guess not an island, but it's like one of those little they call it maps, or but the code is something like that. Don't give me the line. I'm not really a big time, Fortnite, game player. So I don't play Fortnite like that. So, 'cause I think you may have showed us the Squid Game one. Yeah, the carousel one. I'm talking about like the obstacle course one. It's you can play it in solo mode also. I have the map code. I think it's called a map code. You can play it in solo mode, or you can challenge people. It's where you actually go up to the front man, and he'll in the game he'll tell you that you gotta play all these games. It's like about only about, I want to say, like about maybe 4 or 5 levels that you gotta complete in the game in order to win the grand prize. I know one is an obstacle course. Well, that's like I don't know if you remember the game that they played with I'm trying to think, when it was racing to the finish line, when they was all chained together. They had to walk a certain way. I forgot what the game was called. Like it's like one person got to play Dakchi, one person got to do this in the game, one person got to do something else. It's like that trying to think, what was that called? It's like an obstacle course. They got to make it over to the finish line before the time expires. They have that one. The jump rope one was pretty cool. Mm-hmm. All right, Twitter people, okay. Y'all just hanging in there, still silent? Okay. Shout out to the 18. Shout out to the 18 milli. They are the silent 18 milli. The 18 in the building doing the Millie Rock. That dance was pretty cool back. Like that was a cool dance, I will say. Okay, you remember that game in the Squid Game series? Yeah. Cuz put the thumbs up. That's what's up. Put the thumbs up. Let them know. Thumbs up the love. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I just had to check on something really quick. 18 people in the building? That's the beauty of multi-streaming on different platforms. Okay. 18 people in the building. Smash that like button, everybody. Like and share. 18 milli. I'm curious. I'm going to try this one day. Gaming on 3 platforms. I'm just going to see what they're going to do. I'm just curious. I am curious. Just to see what they're going to do. They're probably not going to say anything because watching games, well, to some people, is, kind of like watching, similar to watching a movie. So they're probably just going to be so in tune to the game. They're not even going to type in the chat. I just want to see what they're going to do. That'd be cool. Yeah, to play the game. Yeah, that would be cool. I actually have a lot of cool video games I want to show you guys. I'm gonna have to test it out first and see how I would get it to because I have some older consoles, so I'm gonna have to see how that will work and really test out my equipment. Congratulations. Challenge complete. What is this? Hold on, I'm trying to see what this means. Hold on 1 second. I'm checking out my other platform. Alright, I'm back. I just had to check out something. Shout out to the. It was 7, now it's 6. What's everybody doing in the building? They just quiet. Shout out to the 14. What's going on, 14 Millie? Let's see if I can create another tab and see what y'all over here talking about. I'm seeing some comments. All right, all right. Let me see. Try to head over here 1 second. All right, still shout out to the 14. 14 people in the building. Make sure you hawk smash the like button and share. They're gonna be like, "Mm." But yeah, this was a quick live. Let me see if I can connect another platform. Let me see. Shout out to the 17. What's everybody doing? 17 in the building. You check on the Twitter folks. They still hanging on in there in the chat, strong and sturdy. They ain't saying nothing. They chilling in the chat. Can we get 19 people in the building? All right, see 18 people. Can we get 19? Can we get 20 and beyond? Yeah, share this out, folks. Tell a friend and tell another friend. Tell another friend. Hop in the platform. I'm curious about one thing. Let me see. If I unlock something, I wonder how does this work? I probably got to see once the live stream is over. Hmm. That actually might be a good idea. See, I get creative idea moments. It's like ding. Let me see something. I'm just gonna pretend I'm gonna edit something. Let me see. How would this work? Oh, yeah. Okay. Unlock two other platforms. Oh, okay, nice. Oh yeah, this will be good. This will be good. This will be good. I'm gonna try to break my record. I always like to make records and then try to break them. Welcome, welcome to the live stream. Do y'all do that, or that's just me? Like I like to actually create like some goals for myself and some records, and then I try to break my records. You gotta have that growth mindset. Anything you want to do, you gotta have a growth mindset. See, there's a fixed mindset and there's a growth mindset. Gotta always, have that growth mindset and think outside the box. So I just thought of something interesting. Can't tell y'all what it is just yet, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Mm-hmm. Y'all probably like, what is it? What is it? Y'all gotta wait and see. You guys gotta wait and see. No hints. Mm-mm. No spoilers. You gotta wait and see. Welcome to the live stream. Make sure you tap the screen, like and share. He says, LMAO, just wait and see. That's right. Folks, they gotta wait and see. Hey, it's gotta be. Y'all gotta wait and see. I'm the creator. Yeah, gotta wait and see. Y'all part of the audience. That's like if it's a soap opera or a movie or a TV series. The writers and the directors don't give everybody the script. They gotta wait and see what unfolds in the series. That's right. And did you know that let's say for example the TV show, for example, I'm gonna say Empire, the TV show, or the TV show Star. Okay, the actors and actresses weren't permitted to give out any spoilers, otherwise they would be fined. Did y'all know that? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yep. They said it on TV. Yeah, actors not permitted to give out any spoilers. They'll find them. They're not supposed to do that. Whatever's written in their contract, they can't give away any spoilers online or they can't tell their friends or their family what's going on in a TV series. Just like they're part of the audience, like their friends and their family are a part of the audience. So they gotta just wait and people gotta wait and see. Yeah. Hmm. Shout out to the 14. Okay. 14 million in the building. Did y'all know that fact? They're probably like, huh? Yeah. See? They just chilling. Y'all just chilling in the chat. That's cool. They vibing. I'm gonna set up. Well, not tonight though, because it's a work night. I'm gonna set up the game. Well, more like tomorrow. Or the weekend. That's more of a weekend thing. Set up the game and I'm gonna see what they do. I have a feeling they're probably gonna talk in the game stream. They're probably gonna talk because people don't know. Some people like to ask questions about games. They like to know how do they get into gaming. They want to know about the storyline. I think they're gonna talk in the gaming stream. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. See, people on Twitter, I have faith in y'all, Let me check out this other platform right here. See, the 14 people that's in the building right here, I have faith in y'all. hmm People over here, the 5 over here, I have faith in y'all. hmm Shout out to the 22. I have faith in y'all. All right. Okay. They like, oh, okay. They charged up now. It was 14. Now it's 22. Okay. They like, oh, they charged up. They energize. 14, 5, and 3. 14, 5, 3. It's like a Resident Evil combination. 14, 5, 3. 14, 5, and 3. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Click those buttons. Click on them buttons. 22 people in here. Y'all got to show up and show out. I mean, I appreciate them watching the live stream, tuning in, but they gotta do something. They got to turn up. Mm-hmm. That quiet little bunch. They got to turn up. They just turn it down. They wind it down. They sleepy. They like, I guess they had a long day. They wind it down. See, I'm multitasking. I'm talking to you guys. I'm charging my phone. And I'm actually I'm monitoring the chats. Yeah. See? Let me check on the Twitter people real quick. See what they doing. I know one person typed in my well, not tonight, but they typed on another occasion on Twitter. They was like, "Is this the real live stream?" I'm like, yes, it is. Hey, click on the button. Go to YouTube. They can find out. I mean, I don't know what other type of stream it would be. They asked if it was a real live stream. That's what they asked. I don't know if it was a real live stream. Mm. Shout out to the 22. It was 21. Now it turned 22. Shout out to the 22. 22 people in the building. Turn up. So y'all can type in the chat, on the platforms or on YouTube. See? Either or. Whatever they want to type in. Whatever platform they choose to type in. Either or. If they comfortable on the platforms they're on, they can type there. Or they can just, type in the YouTube chat. See? Just like that. Plain and simple. Shout out to the 24. Hey, 24 people in the multi-stream. That's what's up, 24. Okay. 24 people in the building. Hey, hit the like button, folks. Like and share. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. That's what's up. All right. I appreciate that, fam. See, just like that. The family member in the chat led by the example. See, look at that. And do you have a channel? If so, be sure to check out your content. Let me know what your channel's about, fam. Keep me posted. So do you have a channel or do you just support individuals you watch their, content? Okay. Let me see. Oh, okay, nice. I'll be sure to definitely check out your content, fam. Alrighty. See, that's what you do, people. Look at that. Uh-huh. Type in the chat just like that. One brave soul. All right. Shout out to you, fam. People are scared to type in the chat. I don't know. They do this all the time. One brave soul. All right, let me switch on over to Twitter and I'm going to check out YouTube. All right. I'm actually on 4 platforms now. Streaming from 4 platforms. Uh-oh. Shout out to the 25. Make sure you guys hit the like button, like and share. 25 people in the building. What's going on, 25 people in the building? Welcome, welcome. Okay, got Europe in the house. That's what's up. Welcome. All right, let me see. I'm checking on Twitter. Twitter, they still silent. Okay. Got some people in the building talking. Alexa, stop. Saludos from Mexico. Welcome. Bienvenido a mi canal. Welcome, welcome. Welcome on in. Bienvenido. Shout out to the, let's see. I gotta refresh. Shout out to the 27. Dang, y'all showing up. Okay. Some of y'all type in the chat. Okay, okay. 27 people in the building. This is nice. All right. Let me go back to YouTube now. Let me see. Yeah, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, fam. I'll be sure to check out your content as well. Okay. All right, now what y'all saying in the chat? Okay. I'm just chilling, vibing, talking to you guys. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Yes, no, maybe so. I wonder what this says. Shout out to the 7. All right, 7 people in the building on YouTube. Okay. All together on my platforms combined. Shout out to the 29. See, that's the beauty of multi streaming, people. Y'all may see, a different number on y'all platforms, but I'm actually streaming from 4 platforms. Shout out to the 29. Yeah, I'm gonna try to break this record. Let's see if I can get more than 29 people. I'm gonna write that down. See if I can get more than 29 people in my stream. Well, streams. It's the beauty of multi-streaming. I always like to break my personal records. I love to do that. Is that just me, or do you guys like to do that as well? Something about, having that growth mindset, striving for greatness. Nothing like seeing what else you can do. It's pretty cool. So let me see. It was 29 people in the chat total. I'm gonna see if I can break that record. All right. Total. All right. She says, "You got this, sis." Oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt. I always like to break my records. See what I can do. 7 people in the building on YouTube. Okay. I'm on YouTube as well, people. In case y'all wonder, they're like, why are you saying YouTube? I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitter, I'm on 2 other platforms. Yes. So, altogether, shout out to the 29 people in the building total. Uh-huh. Wow, y'all showed up and showed out. I'm definitely going live tomorrow for sure. Live. For real. Welcome, welcome on in. People are piling up, and I'm about to end the stream. I know it is a work night. 11:11. Make a wish, people. Make a wish. It's 11:11. Did y'all make your wish? 11:11. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. It's been fun. Had a chance to make a wish. She says she wished she was in Big Simple's arms. Hey, sis, you can always call Big Simple and manifest that. Hey, let him know. Hmm Call him. Let him know. Yeah, call him. They say, call him. All you gotta do, you have his phone number. Let the brother know. Yeah. Shout out to the 29. Y'all still hanging in there? Y'all still hanging on. They like, no. Yes, people, I got it in the stream. That's right. They probably like, no. See, everybody else, y'all had time to talk on the platform. See? Mhm. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end the platforms one by one. All right. All right, y'all. This has been fun. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next live stream, and I will see you guys tomorrow, mañana. All right. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. There's one live stream over. All right. bye. If I'm like, no. All right. That's one. And this other one over here. All right. There's two. All right. This one is over. They're going to be like, no. All right. Shout out to the 19. Still hanging on. Okay. I know, people. I know. It's a work night, folks. All right. And then there were two. And then there were two platforms. Other two have been eliminated. And then there were two. Yep, there were two. They were eliminated. All right, shout out to the 15. They said they got about I just said eliminated. Yes. Shout out to the 15 still, okay. All right, y'all. This has been fun. It is a work night. I'm going to catch you guys in the next live stream. Thanks for tuning in. And I will see you guys mañana, tomorrow. Congratulations, y'all survived. Any last words? Anything I gotta type in the chat? Anything? Great live stream, sis. He laughing. Hey, they see I was typing over here. Well, a couple people they typed on other platforms as well. They did hold it up. They were typing though. I gotta give them credit. They were typing. I guess they had to watch for a little while. They were talking. I say some of them survived as well. Because when you talk about Squid Game, you know how they be like eliminated, eliminated. Shout out to the 14. I'm still in the building. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Everybody like and share. I probably like, what happened? Shout out to the 14. I was just looking at the other chat. Oh yeah, by the way, sis, I checked your community tab. You gotta share Big Simple out. You got Big Simple latest post, and then you got like his latest one, the one before that 6 months ago. You gotta share your man on your board. Show him off to the world. Oh yeah, be sure that we still cool, we still family. Take me off your board. You know, I wanna work on my algorithm some. I wanna see if I can get to like 4K. You can both share your man off to the world. Show Big Simple. And yourself. Your community tab is for yourself. You got me on your community tab more than you got yourself and Big Simple. That ain't the Patriot way. You got to share your man and yourself. You got to share out the Big Simple. You said he your AK Big Simple, your chocolate thunder. You trying to get him back. Share him out. You got to share the bro John out. Is cool. Von D. You say you like Von. Where they at? Where the bros? The homies. You gotta put the homies. She said, "I will." You ain't got them messed up. You got Von. Von probably like that's messed up, and Big Simple probably upset. Commander, they gonna get after you. She said, "My bad." No, no, it's okay. YouTube got that thing up. What's going on, Big Easy? Make sure you say hi. Pause. Pause, Big Easy. Pause. I know what you meant, fam. What's going on, Big Easy? How you doing, fam? Yeah, YouTube got that thing out. I don't want to be shared on nobody community tab too many times. I don't want YouTube to think it's spam. You just woke up? Big Easy said hi to everybody. Shout out to the 15 in the building. I'm gonna take that, even though I know what you meant hi. That don't look right. That ain't the Patriot way. But I know what you meant, fam. I'm doing good. How you doing, fam? Oh wow, shout out to the 17 now multi-streaming. He said, hi 7 Lex. There you go. I know what you meant, fam. You good. Somebody pop in the stream to normally be like, whoa, what does he say? I know what you meant, fam. That is good. Oh yes, sis, definitely work on your algorithm too. Like get your algorithm up, get numbers up. You got it. Like try to work on your algorithm and see, especially take that YouTube class too. I tell you about it. Your algorithm and get your watch time up and running. Y'all still hanging on. 16 people in the building. Y'all still hanging on. Shout out to the 16. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you posted. I'll let you know what they said on the YouTube class and on the so you know to share your stuff out of your algorithm. Also take take my post off X if you share it on X or AKA Twitter. I always call it Twitter. If you did that also messes with the algorithm too. I'm trying to like work on my algorithm and see like who's actually watching me from different regions. And if it's shared, it's multiple times, it constitutes as spam. Even though I know it's not spam, I appreciate you sharing me, but I don't want, my channel to get flagged as well as your channel or anybody else's for that matter. Y'all got to look into them YouTube classes. Yeah, YouTube got new rules, people. They probably think it's even though we know it's not spam. Nobody trying to like spam YouTube or nothing like that. But with multiple sharing on different platforms and different people sharing it constantly on their boards, they probably think like some spammy behavior, even though it's not. But now they just use different types of things to like look at people channels and stuff like that. Shout out to the 10. 10 over here. Let me see how many people over here. And 9 over here. Shout out to the 19. Dang, he's still hanging on. It was 29. He said play their games. Yeah, you got play by their game. Play by their rule book. Yep. Not my rules, people. YouTube's rules, not mine. I know people mean well when they share me. I appreciate it, but I don't make the rules. If you're gonna be on people platforms, they gotta play by their rule book. Or otherwise people will be eliminated. And I wouldn't want nothing to happen to my channel or anybody else's channel for that matter. So, but I'll keep y'all updated for sure. Yeah, I'm like, wow. It seems like a lot has changed with YouTube. It came a long way. Did all these rules. It's like, gosh. It's so picky, 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 but you gotta play by the rule book. Wow, y'all still hanging in there? 19 people? It's just 2 platforms on now. It's 19. Okay. I see y'all. Shout out to the 17. He said, stay on YouTube, not share it on other. It's yeah, it is. That is true. See, Big Easy, no, yeah. Yeah, and people got to keep their like community tabs like for themselves. Mostly them like themselves. They can share the people, but it's like not multiple times. Like keep it for themselves if they really trying to get optimal growth. That way, the algorithm will, ping their content in there, and they'll get discovered because they take in, even though they share and it's good, but in a sense, they also take in views and viewership. Well, they call it viewership from themselves, in a sense. Yeah, that's true. Big Easy, you know. Mm-hmm. And then they also messing with the algorithm too. But if they constantly share with the people, then it's like what happens to their algorithm? Yeah, especially if they share them too much or too many times, it's like their algorithm and the other person's algorithm is going to become skewed. Mm-hmm. And YouTube will think that it's spam activity, even though it's not. You know. So I'm like, up, y'all got to take them YouTube classes to stay like up to date on YouTube's new rule. They constantly, like, they always constantly changing rules on this platform. They always. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the nine. So make sure y'all pay attention to YouTube's new policies and new rules. They seem like they update their policies. Check them out. She says, "Oh, I see." She says, "Yeah, and especially you also want to make sure that the constant sharing doesn't affect you from getting monetized because you're trying to get monetized on a platform. And if they mistake you for like spamming behavior, they call it spam and deceptive practices or something like that, then that may affect you from getting monetized if you constantly share on the community tab." He said they took down a big channel once on there and other channels with it. Wow. Oh yeah, their discretion, their rules. They can do whatever they want when they own the platform. Mhm. Even the large channels are not safe. No one is safe on the platform. They playing like real deal Holyfield, real world Squid Game in a sense. Well, technical Squid Game. Uh-huh. Shout out to the 14 in the building. It's gonna jump up to like 16 or 18. Somebody playing with the numbers, but that's okay. Wow, they took down a big, yeah, they got new policies now. Anything goes. Wow. Oh yeah, sis. And when you share, you want to make sure that you bring the people to your channel so they can check you out. You don't want to drive them away from your channel. Since it's your channel and you the owner of your channel, you host things on your channel. You want to, drive the audience and traffic to your page, not take, viewership away from yourself. It sound like Big Easy be in them classes. Yeah, that's what they be saying in the classes. She said, "Okay, sis, I understand. Yeah, I appreciate you sharing out my channel. You, my sister, on social media. Everybody, my family on YouTube. Everybody cool. I'm cool with everybody on this platform, and this is a been a good journey with meeting great people on the platform and social media. But I don't want y'all to like share me out with the constant shares to hurt y'all channels in the process." He said, "Problems in the USA is more hard around us." Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, Europe is I was reading the policies online. Europe's a little different. But yeah, especially with like people, content creators based in the US. Uh-huh. That's true. Because there's so many new rules than what it once, than it once was before. So many new rules. Like it's like then it's like you got to read this section, understand what this means, this subsection. It's like, it's like just since I don't want anybody to like spam, get in trouble for no spam or deceptive practices. I don't just, to play it safe, clear me from your community tab and Twitter, X, just keep your account in good standing. Yep, that's what you gotta do. There's some new rules on the platform for sure. No prank, no cap. It's like wow. Yeah, Big Easy. Yeah, it's been. He said that way. He said, yeah, that way it's no mix up. Yeah, I know. If a person in the clear, they ain't got to worry about no mix ups, no misunderstandings. What their account status is good and good standing. They ain't got to worry about nothing bad happening to their channel. I wouldn't want nothing bad to happen to nobody's channel. I wouldn't. Yeah. Or my own for that matter. It's like, no. Because people work hard on YouTube. Like, it takes a lot. People think that, oh, it's just videos. Oh, it's just uploading content on there and acting silly. Or, no, it's just, creators, it takes time to, like, plan and create a video and, upload. You got to edit it and upload it. That's a lot of work. People don't realize. Yeah. And who would want to, work that hard and have, they content, or they channel just, removed from a platform and they invested all this time and all these years, working on something, you know, for a platform to, evaluate their channel, but, I guess consider that they're well not consider, how channel just mistakenly, they actually have reviewers that look at channels too and they use other tools so that they use to evaluate channels. So it's like up. So yeah, this is basic Google information, by the way. I probably don't know where you get information from. Google. Google will tell you. YouTube, then they policy, they'll tell you. They'll tell you. They will tell you. Mhm. Shout out to the 14. So yeah, that was some new information. Yep. That I plan to that definitely relate to you guys today. That's some new information. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she said, "Thank you, sis." Yeah, you're welcome, sis. Yeah, Big Easy. Yeah, I know. People, for those who have children's channels, I know like channels that and content that's made for kids, they don't have a community tab. I don't know if they changed it, but I don't make kids content or have any, young children on my page but I know people that have that make children's content, and I know an adult has to be present on the channel. Yeah, an adult has to be present on the channel. So I don't really, I don't have any children on my channel, nothing like that. I don't make for kids content. I don't think they get paid either. I mean, they could have changed it, but I'm not too sure about that. He said it's harder on music. Oh yeah, music. Gotta watch them copyrights too. Also, music artists too. I noticed that music artists, like it was a music artist that I watched. That's a vlogger, and he was saying that and he said this. He said even though it was his own song playing in the background, he was like, "Oh, let me turn this off. I don't want to get copyright, even though it's my own song." That's what he said. I was like, "What?" I was like, "Mm." But yeah, they should at least allow people to play music on here, at least. But you gotta abide by the copyright policies. They have so many policies. I think they have so many. People just gotta take their time and actually read them. Shout out to the 13. Okay, people winding down. Shout out to the 13 Millie. Now it's 15. Y'all, we're winding down. Y'all pile in the stream now. And that was 13, 12. Okay, good, good. Winding down. Winding it on down, people. Chillaxing. I know it's a work night. I'm gonna get some rest. But I was glad I was able to share that info with y'all. I was glad. It had to take you a couple weeks ago to tell YouTube to edit and mute the music. Yeah, they probably got a lot of millions of people on this platform, so it probably took you a couple weeks. Wow. To get in touch with them? Mm. Yeah. Good rule of thumb, read them policies. Make sure y'all stay up to date. Read the newsletters also. They be having some good info in there as well. And that's pretty much it. Follow the rules, you'll be in good standing. He said, mute the music, it's okay. Yeah, just mute the music, it's okay. I'm surprised it took you like weeks to get in touch with them. Maybe they backed up, they got a lot of people they talked to. Oh, okay. Shout out to the 9, y'all winding it down. All right, y'all. It's been fun. Oh, you're welcome, guys. He said, thanks for sharing information, sis. Oh, you're welcome. All right, y'all. It's 11:55 p.m. Like Big Simple, like the bro say, he could be like, I'm gonna get some rest. Yeah, it's 11:55. Seem like morning always be creeping up. Gotta have a productive day tomorrow, and I'll see you guys live later today. Yeah. I'm gonna try to go live like around like after work. This would be a good time after work. Give me like about like an hour and a half, like after after I get off work should be good. Around that time. Yep. Give me like an hour and a half. Good. He said good night. Yep, that's right. Good night, everybody, and thanks again for tuning in the live stream, everybody. Smash that like button. Yes, let them know. Shout out to the 7. Oh, finally, people winding down. Now it's 11. Okay. Well, 11 people in the building. Thanks again for tuning in, everybody that popped in the live stream from all the different platforms. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are my family. Have a blessed night, everybody. And I'm going to go live on Friday, tomorrow. And yeah, it's going to be great. All right. She says, have a great night, sis. Have a great night, sis. Good night, Big Easy. Good night, y'all. Good night, everybody. Get your last likes in, and I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. All right, y'all. I'm ending the stream. Have a blessed one, y'all. Alrighty. Ending the stream in 3, 2. He said, bye. All right, y'all. Have a blessed one for real, for real. He said, like. Yep. Thanks for telling them to like the stream. All right. Good night, everybody. Night, night. For real, for real.